Hi, I'm Charlene Brooks, the Chief Executive of Parenting NI and the Chairperson of Dads Direct Forum, which is made up of 9 different organisations. During Men's Health Week, we just really wanted to raise the profile of separated dads and the absolute need and importance to offer support and guidance to dads, particularly during this COVID-19. Dads contacting us in Parenting NI, particularly through our Dads Project, have been talking to us about the impact of reduced contact. And that could be for many reasons as to why they're not seeing their children as regularly as they could and should be. But that's having a real impact on how often they can hug their children, how they can have any care and affection for their children, and how much they even see their children. As a consequence of this, dads are feeling increasingly isolated. They've talked to us about how lonely they feel, and they feel really removed from their child and their child's life and what's happening and what's going on. This in turn is having an impact on them as a person, their own mental health and well-being, how they feel about life and how they feel about themselves. So it really is important that we offer these dads as much support as we can, taking into consideration the impact that this is having on all people. You can imagine if you don't have access to your child and you're not seeing them, as well as the added implications of finance and worries about the future and how you're going to be able to afford all the different things you want to be able to do for your child in the future. The implications are huge, and the mental and emotional health and well-being of our dads and their children should be at the absolute top of our list of priorities. So during this Men's Health Week, I encourage us all to think of the separated dads and how we can offer more support, advice and guidance.
Hi, this is Joan Davis, Director of Family Mediation NI. We are funded by the Health and Social Care Board to offer funded services to separated parents. We offer the mediation services that helps them to develop their co-parenting plan going forward, helps them with their communication, and helps them ultimately focus on the needs of the child at a very difficult time for all. We also offer child inclusive mediation that may include the voice of the child. This is funded predominantly to prevent parents entering the court system, as all agreed in the Justice Gillen's review, that entry into the court system is not what we want for our parents when they separate, and should be a last resort and not a default position. Unfortunately, as a society, we accept when separated parents break up that dads will be the one who will be seeking access to his own children. Our view is the UNCRC rights of the child, and that underpins everything we do. We are an impartial service, we don't take sides, we're not an advice service, we're a service that offers to empower parents to be the decision makers going forward. COVID-19 has thrown up another raft of challenges for us as a service, but also more importantly for parents. And dads have found themselves on the wrong end of that stick, if you like, being prevented from seeing their children, and in many cases being prevented from speaking to their children remotely. And it is predominantly dads, and that's the evidence coming through our phone lines and our emails in relation to dads desperate to maintain contact with their children in whatever way they can. So as a society, we feel this needs a bigger, wider conversation around how parents manage separation and how they can continue to be parents and be the best parents that they can, that offers the best outcomes for their children. So we are open for business, and we will help when both parents wish to engage with us. Thank you.